Namaste, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming today to Monday Funday Yoga. So today is a really big, exciting day in our galactic calendar. And of course, I'm your fairy god sister, Christa, Galactica, here to share with you all the galactic wisdom. We entered into the galactic moon of empowerment today. And we are in the tribe of the sun, the position of the universe where we're in that peak optimal state, the 20 position, the next level up. And we're also wrapping around into the heart of the new creation, the zero, that space for our new tomorrows to begin. So the 0 and the 20 is the energy of today. The sun radiating light, enlightenment, universal fire. These are our superpowers today, to be like a star, be like the sun. And then we are in the 4th position of our red earth wave spell. So we are being attuned energetically to the energy of the planet, as if the planet is the palm and we are the fingers, and we're connected into this larger master organism that is intelligent, that knows who we are and what we need. Woo! Kundalini, because we are a part of this being. This planet is communicating with us. And today, as we sit, as we show up for our yoga, yogasana, we sit in our seat, sitaram, and we listen intensely with every fiber of our being to that deep space within us, that space of the planet, that space of energy, that space of vibration, that space of intensity. Let's take this inside of ourselves today, and let us all unify as planetary super friends, as ancient star beings, caught up in this gravitational field and recycling ourselves on the tree of life until we blossom and bloom and ascend and rise and transcend our physical form and merge with our galactic form, our space, our cosmic form, our divine Krishna, our highest self, Shiva Shakti. Blended beings, this is the new evolution of humanity. Blended spiritual beings made manifest physically out of our divine will, solar plexus manipura. So use your will now to sit straight, to find your spine and lengthen it up like you're putting a golden rod right at the center of your spinal column, right through your brain stem, up through the middle of your mind's eye, and out the top of your crown chakra, Sahasrara. Today's crown chakra initiation day in this galactic moon of empowerment. We're receiving our spiritual awakening, our 5th dimensional consciousness, straight from the stars. Tune into the ultraviolet light, the infrared light, light that moves towards, light that goes away. Let yourself fill up with breath, prana, shakti, life force, energy. And as you exhale, use your will, manipura, to send that breath circulating out and around you into the field, the space that you hold. Breathe in, slowing your breath, your inhales, taking it in deeply, expanding your belly, feeling the starlight awakening inside. Exhale, use that will center, pull that belly in, send the breath out your left side, your right side, circulate it all around your body. Breathing in, sitting up even taller, straighten that spine. Exhale, powerfully release. Begin to connect to that space at the base of your body, the below place, the front place, the back place, the left side, the right side. Like there's a little plus sign at the bottom of your body that is gridding in with the electromagnetic field of the planet. Find that north-south axis on the planet, that east-west axis on the planet, and begin to grid in where you are in relation to the planetary spin. Medicine wheel of Pachamama. And let the light of the sun, the fire in your Manipura, begin to light you up inside in a new way. Fires of transformation, of alchemy, of peace and harmony. Drink it in, this light, this above what we can see, this ultraviolet living flame. Let it begin to light you up. A new sensation of activation, an inner vibration, a recalibration to this inner space in you that feels so good, so peaceful, so loving. Om that light wash over you, to you and through you, that ultraviolet ray coming towards us from the stars overhead, awakening the stars inside, those little seeds of creation within us, beginning to blossom and sprout as we notice which leg is on the top and begin to shift, crossing of our legs. Silence beyond the sounds. Let's begin to breathe and move our neck around, making some nice circles. So the galactic space. Inhale to center, taking our arms, reach up high. Reach up for the galactic space. Reach up with our right arm. Reach up with our left arm. Back and forth. As we breathe, imagine we're taking in the air, which is filled with this beautiful ultraviolet light. It's going in the left nostril, the right nostril, the left side, the blue side, the right side, the red side. And it's forming the purple, violet fire. Radiating this flame of illumination in us. And then bring our palms together. Bring our hands down the center line. Invite that love of dog inside. We're here at Rosie's Dog Beach. And the metaphor is we are all individual fingers on the great palm of the planet. So let's feel this love of dog representing another set of fingers on this planetary hand, man, and let ourselves be entertained by the silliness that doggy has for us today as we begin to unwind our super legs. And remember, dog is love. Alright. So now, taking the staff of galactic empowerment. Legs are straight and long, feet are flexed, yogi toes are spread. Shoulders are rolled back and down, shoulder blades squeezing together behind our back. Palms are pressing down, arms are lengthening. Spine is straightening. Reach up, that big smiley face is so happy. Char char. In our galactic form, we have one arm of the Milky Way that we live, and there's another arm of the Milky Way that we spiral along with. So let's just feel that other arm of the galaxy as we tap our toes together here. And breathe in to the light that's in us. And then lift our arms. Grab that galactic staff of empowerment. Bring your palms together. Feel that love of dog in your heart. And as we exhale, fold forward. Dog is love. You can reach your feetsies. Maybe you have to bend your kneesies. Give your little dogs a massage. All right, boo-boo. You got a boozy. Rub those feet, stretch those toes. Find your breath in your solar plexus. Inhale like a sun going supernova. Exhale, we're gonna jam our light out into our aura around us. Today's the day we get to breathe in light and photosynthesize. Alchemizing, turning light into energy. Receiving energy straight from the stars, just like our family in the plant queendom. Our plant family. Our rainbow plant family. Photosynthesize, divine star beings. Rising on up. Let's give ourselves a leg massage as we do so. And then I will be your mirror today. Let's keep our right leg straight and bend our left knee. And bring that left foot in. Inhale, arms up. So, now we're going to imagine. We're going to wave our magical yogi fingers. And imagine there's a beautiful bright screen of tomorrow in the skies up above us. And we're just going to wiggle those fingers through that quantum space, the photons, the phonons, and just wipe away any pixie dust, attention. Let the contents of our thoughts just be exhaled and spill over. And let love just pour in. Practice visualizing ourselves on that screen of our tomorrows, drenched, every part of our lives drenched in this spiritual love, this divine bliss. And the mantra is Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. Try it with me, super friend. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. Now let's open our side body. So right arm down, left arm opens. Open our heart. Lift those fingers. We're going to turn our drishti, our gaze up, keeping our eyes closed though, looking at those fingertips. Big smile. Inhale now, let's rise up. And we're going to bring our left hand to the ground back behind us. Lift our right arm up to the sky. Then we're going to take this right hand, just tap on the top of our head. And we're going to say an affirmation. Please repeat after me. I love my life. I love my life. I am a powerful creator. I am a powerful creator. I create intentionally. I create intentionally. I feel the energy. I feel the energy. I create positive feeling energy in me now. I create positive feeling energy in me now. Excellent. And then let us lift this right arm up and let this arm pull us as we press into the earth. Lift our hips, open our heart, reach these toes down to the ground. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Integrating duality into unity. Om Namah Shivaya. And coming on down, super friends. Masculine and feminine are unified. Let's bend our knees and hug them in. Tune to our breath and breathe in more of that light. We integrate the feminine, the spiritual, the unseen, the yin, the shakti, the mother. And then let's inhale and straighten that left leg forward and bring that right leg in. Here she comes. Reaching from our heart now, Anahata. Let's take a moment, just stretch our arms out to the side. Imagine, the love vibration, Love Beach. Love's what we got here in Love Beach. Imagine it oozing up from these Queen Mary waters into the ground, up through the earth, Red Earth Day, forming a grid around us, a container, a cubic space. And then we're going to breathe those arms up overhead and bring those corners together like a golden egg of envision and visualize that the star bright ahead above us is being concentrated like a magnifying glass through the top of our aura today. And as we hinge forward, it's streaming through all those cracks in our cranium. And as we breathe and fold, it's opening up our mindscape, bending over this straight left leg, bringing our hands to our soles, giving ourselves a massage if we can reach it, or massaging our leg. Breathe in deeply into our Manipura. Feel that pure life force, cleansing our karmas, all our past misdeeds, and bringing our dharma, our mission, our purpose, our calling, the life that is summoning us to step onto the journey, the path, the hero's journey of unity as we allow this right arm to open to the sky, open our heart, left hand stays down. Breathe in. Right arm lifts a little higher, turning our drishti, our gaze, to look up. Keeping our eyes closed, belly expands and falls. Left hand is on our ankle, our shin, our toes. See if we can breathe in to the count of 4. Neck looking up, eyes twisting up. Breathe out to the count of 4. Excuse me, right arm is down, left arm is up. There we go. So press into that hand, we're gonna reach up. So high, we're being pulled up by the sun in the sky. Pressing into that right hand. Left arm's being pulled up, hips are lifting, press into that knee. Bring that knee down, press into that foot, our right foot, pressing to our right, lifting our hips. Just a moment, Cha-Cha, you gotta wait. Go. Reach for our divine masculine, our divine feminine, the divine energy. Bathe in light. Let it pass through us as we come on back down. Hugging our knees in. So here, let's drop into the feeling place of peace. Shanti. And the mantra is Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We can just chant that to ourselves to lull our brain into that peaceful place. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And then releasing, go butterfly it up. Let those soles come together. Let those knees fall open. And we can begin our butterfly, bringing those feet in close to our body and taking our hands to our ankles and sitting up nice and tall and straining our arms, lean back, breathing, big smiles. Open up those cracks in your cranium. Let the ultraviolet rays radiate into you. Let the X-rays of light from our sun, our star, Sirius D. Let the vitamins self-existing, the fourth position. Like vitamin D is the fourth position in our English alphabet. The 4 represents the container, the grid, the square, the who, what, where, when, why, the details, the understanding, the painting a new picture. And a butterfly represents a meltdown to break through. So let's bring our butterfly souls a little bit forward and begin to fold into this place, allowing the contents of our busy bees, our busy minds, to begin to just pour out, just giving all of these thoughts that we support with our attention. Just give them back to source, give them to light, give them to that bandwidth of the rainbow, the gamma mind. And begin to breathe in our X-ray vision, see our brain waves beginning to align with infinite intelligence, the gamma brainwave, 40 hertz per second, like a little scarab wings in your pineal gland, or like a hummingbird being born between your eyes today. See it flapping, vibrating, 40 hertz per second. Om Namah Shivaya as we fold in our butterfly. Start to walk our hands back up as we breathe, drawing those knees together. Let's bring our elbows underneath us and our fingers to the back of our hips and begin to lift our hearts up and breathe, and then draw that crown back down to the ground, coming into a fish pose. Reaching those toes towards the ground, lifting our hearts up. And we can just keep on lifting that chin, keep on lifting our hearts, keep on letting that head fall back. Let your elbows kind of guide you back to the ground and gently place that crown down if that's feeling good for you today. Or not, you can just visualize and imagine it. And then when we're ready to come out of it, we'll come onto our backside and just take a mini Shavasana. Om Namah Shivaya. And now as we breathe, let the spiritual presence of the planet, the upward counter thrust to the downward pull of gravity, let's tap into this upward flowing energy, this Kundalini Shakti, that makes the queen trees grow so tall, and stretch our arms up overhead. Reach so tall like a queen. And then as we breathe, let's lift our leg up to the sky, grabbing onto our ankle and just pull that leg in. Let's do our right leg. Right leg up to the sky, grabbing our ankles or grabbing our thigh, flexing our feet, spreading our toes, relaxing ourselves, and just pull back. left arm is holding that foot. We're going to tune into that ball and socket joint in our pelvic region and circle that hip inward. Breathe as we open in. Exhale as we compress, bringing that hip across our body. Inhale, open. Exhale, roll in. One more time this direction. Exhale. Then we're going to rotate it out. So rolling that hip out. Any blockages in our life that prevent us from receiving, from taking that positive, joyful action, just see ourselves just gently rolling it out of that hip socket. Good day. And then we're going to take it into a half happy baby. So foot is flexed, right hand grabs the outside of that foot, our knee is bent, and let that arm pull down on this leg on the outside of our body. Left leg is relaxed. Let that knee come maybe even down to the ground near our armpit. If our body's up for that today, just relax and just breathe like happy children, like Pachamama, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia is waking up. We're waking up, we're hearing her voice, and she's sending little ripples, little whispers. All is well, babies. You are so perfect. Half happy baby. And then let's bring this leg. We're going to transfer this sole over to our left palm, grabbing that sole with our left palm. We're going to open and breathe this right arm up to the side and then guide this leg across our body over to that left side and twist our upper body to the right. Big smile. Let's move some energy. Let's sigh it out. And then let's use our yogi mantras and practice saying Om, Om, Om. Inhale, coming back to center. Hug this knee in. And drawing the other knee in. Just notice the differences between the left side and right side. Let's make some circles with our knees one direction. Focus on your solar plexus, your manipura, as we roll those knees the other direction. And then as we breathe, straightening those legs, reach them up to the sky. We're going to awaken our imaginary fifth dimensional wall. And we're going to place our legs, our hips right up against that wall. And now let's interlace those fingers behind our head. that divine force inside, the divine universal force that keeps everything in the universe organized, that master intelligence, that super consciousness, that Mahadeva, Mahadevi, divine masculine, divine feminine, Kundalini Shakti. Alright, and then we're going to bend this knee and begin to make some circles with this hip. So holding the foot in our right hand and using our breath to circle outward with that hip. Feel that divine mother energy beginning to grid in around us. The atmosphere from the plant queendom. The negative ions from the water queendom. The air, the elemental queendom, supporting, sustaining us. And then as we breathe, rotating the other way now. Inhaling as we open, exhale as we compress, rolling this hip out. Feel that mother spiritual light flooding our nervous system. And the mantra, Om Mane Padme Hum. Om Mane Padme Hum. Om Mane Padme Hum. Om Mane Padme Hum. Om Mane Padme. Inhale, lifting this leg up to the sky. We're going to grab that foot from the outside and bend our knees so that it comes down near our elbow, our shoulder, our armpit. There you go. On the outside, left leg coming on down, happy baby. We can release that right arm. It's just that left hand pulling down on the outside of that left leg. The knee is bent and it's opening up. Upper body's relaxed. Foot is up to the sky. Arms on the outside of that leg. Deep breath. We're going to bring in some happiness now as we step on the sky, solar star seeds. Let's laugh at the space around us. All right, super friends, let's release both legs up to the sky and begin to make some inward rotating circles. And with our hands, let's bring them up to the top of our head, to our crown, and gently tap all around our face to boost our collagen. Just little gentle slappy tappies on our forehead as we breathe and roll our ankles the other way. Scratching our skull, pulling our hair, waking up our nervous system, massaging our jaws, tapping our chin. And let's say an affirmation. Please repeat after me. I have a beautiful face. I have a beautiful face. I am a perfect creation of Earth. I am a perfect creation of Earth. I am a star seed. I am a star seed. Okay, so now let us bend those knees in and rock ourselves up to a boat pose. So playing with our balance here. mantra, Shivaya, 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 Shivaya. Masculine, the feminine, and the divine child within the divine party. Oh yeah. Cosmic family. Shivaya, 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 Shivaya. And then let's pause in our plow. Let us walk those shoulders in towards one another, keeping our neck long and neutral, reaching those feet back behind us to the ground, lifting our hearts up towards our chin, tongue to the roof of our mouth, gazing at that third eye. Letting our neck be relaxed, our shoulders supporting us. And we want to take those elbows in towards one another as much as we can here, and reach those feet back down towards the ground here in our plow. And then when we feel supported, if you'd like to bring your feet up over your hips for a shoulder stand, you can play with that now, super friends, or play with your plow. Yogi's choice. Shiva. 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 Om. 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 Om Namah Shivaya. So staying up here as long as you like. When you're ready to come out of it, we'll bring our feet back overhead. And feet back overhead. Slowly rolling on down. And when we get down, let's bend our knees and reach with our hands to touch our heels. And then from here, we're going to peel up into a bridge. So lifting our hips up, our knees bent on the ground, and then walking our shoulder blades in towards one another. Neck is facing forward, hips rising high in our bridge. Neck neutral and elongated. And releasing on down as we exhale. Let's see here. And then So from here now, we're going to release our hands from our knees and we're going to slide this right ankle over so that it's crossed on the top of that left thigh, making a figure 4 shape. So our right foot is flexed, our ankle is crossed over that thigh, and reach that right arm through your legs and grab that left shin and pull it in. And then reach with that left hand and also grab that left shin and draw it in. Both of our feet are flexed. And see ourselves now. Envision us breathing in. Ourselves as the star, the most beautiful, exciting, dynamic, marvelous life. See ourselves standing in the middle of that feeling place, that big screen of creation. And just breathe that into this hip. And let's say an affirmation here. I am supported, nurtured, and guided by life. I am supported, nurtured, and guided by life. Everything is possible for me. Everything is possible for me. The ultimate power resides within. The ultimate power resides within. And then releasing this hand between our legs, crossing our legs ever so ladylike. Once again, hands to our knees, pull those knees in again. And then the next step would be to take our hands to our soles, palms to soles, and pull in those legs even more intensely.
Be good, A. Be good. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. That's a shih tzu, huh? Be a good boy. No, you can't go over there. Come here.
And then releasing our hands from our feet, gently touching our left foot down. We're going to scooch our hips over to the right and drop those knees to the left. And open up our right shoulder. Reach that right arm up and open back to the corner of our spaces, taking a deep, deep twist here. Gaze our drishti, our neck turns towards the right. One more deep breath in here. And exhale, unwind those legs, readjust your spine. Coming back to our center line. Let's take an intermission, rise up one more boat. Floating in the waters of time. Hare Krishna. And our farf dog is love. And then if we want to float with our hands, float with our legs, we can row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And then let's float on back down. triangle of negative space between our thumbs and pointer fingers, which touch one another. As we have our feet wide and can windshield wiper those knees side to side. And then coming back through center now, let us cross that left knee over the right, drawing those legs in. And then as we breathe here, my star beings of light, we're going to shift our legs here. This is our divine feminine side, our left side. So notice what comes up. We're going to make that figure 4. So flexing our left sole, crossing that ankle on that right thigh, beginning to pull that right knee in towards you as you reach your arms, your left arm through that hole between your legs and grab that left inner thigh or shin and just draw that leg in with our right hand, also putting it on that left inner thigh or shin, flexing our feet, our head is relaxed back on the ground, neck is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Breathe into those hips. And the spiritual masters of yoga talk about the ultimate energy of the universe as being feminine. A feminine, loving, benevolent force that births new life continuously into the world. And to connect to this divine feminine, we want to go inward and really call Ma. Call for that mother. Let's take some Ma and open up this left divine feminine energy channel. Ma. And invite that sweetness into our lives. Ma. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Ma. The Mahatma, the ultimate soul. All right, and releasing that hand from between our legs, we are going to cross those legs, those knees over each other again. Drawing those knees in one more time. Notice the difference as we open a little further here. Call that divine feminine. When we awoke within the womb of our mothers and realized we were inside of someone else, so much bigger. She was our whole universe, bringing our palms to our souls. This connects our masculine and feminine parts of our body together. And just breathe. that divine feminine, that benevolence, loving kindness, ahimsa, washing over you now. Bathing your energy body with this divine feminine spiritual presence. X-raying you, passing through you, awakening the gamma streams in your consciousness. Like butterflies, like hummingbirds, like scarabs. Om Namah Shivaya. As we come back to center, let's unwind those legs and then draw those knees in. And as we were in the womb and begin to prepare to enter that birth portal, let's imagine we've got a pyramid of light above us, triangulating and calling us into our birth for our new selves. So rocking up one more time into one more boat. Play with those legs, those strengthening our breath, our breathing, our intention. And imagine we are going to be born as a result of our yoga practice into a new being. Keep breathing. Come on, you can do. Keep on going. You got it in you. You're so powerful. Dog is love. Let's stretch our necks, breathe. Let's smile. Let's tap our faces. I am a living miracle. My life is a living oracle. My time is art, a creator masterpiece. I am entering into a new reality with grace and ease. I am so powerful. I am so worthy. I am a miracle. And then, drop down into our Shavasana. Char Char. Come here, Charlie. Come here, Char Char. Char 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 Char. Char Char Char. So, lying back down onto the ground, super friends. Relax, open. Let everything fall open. Let our arms fall open away from our body. Let everything just relax. Let your arms just open on the sides of your body. Let your neck just be long and relaxed down on the earth. swallowing you up like a serpent divine, the rainbow serpent, the aboriginal kind. As we step in our mind space into the astral dream time and awaken within us the theta brainwave, the super consciousness and subconscious mind. Opening up this inner door to the space within us that is so much more. Infinite awareness, infinite beingness, infinite space, infinite consciousness. Expanding our awareness beyond our form, aligning as super consciousness now being born, the body of Shiva, the universal mind, the goddess, God, goddess, I am, divine. Bathing you in presence, in awareness, in space, activating your essence like a lotus in this place, calling forth the Shakti, the divine feminine counterpart. It fills you up with bhakti, joy and love and bliss. So we can start. We can start right now to come to life with this Kundalini Shakti, this serpent inside, this divine feminine heart space is awakening in you as it pours from the higher dimensions through your crown, your third eye, and into you. To the base of your spinal column, see this light wash into the whole universe inside. This light is pouring through, bathing you in stardust. Every cell begins to shine. The trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of points of light within you begins to amplify, amplify, amplify. The 0 and the 20 inside differentiate the divine feminine. The mother's side of our DNA is awakening within today. The father's side holds space in kind, and now deep within we are unified, 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 unified. Connecting now to cosmic consciousness, divine masculine and feminine surrounding us, the air, the water, the fire, the skies, the earth that's beneath us, unified, 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 unified. Let your ego now dissolve as all lives pass away. Your sins are all absolved. Congratulations, you're free today. Your future is wide open. And we're going to write now on the page with the colors flowing like an ocean to wash rainbows through every day. From the top of our consciousness, the golden, subtle planes, the starlight is going to bathe us and turn rainbows in every day. With the infrared and ultraviolet, feel the above and below place. Fill us up with patience as the garden is blooming on this day. Ultraviolet light from your crown down, out your souls, out your skin, all around. Infrared rays begin to emanate from you. Power and fire and heat you exude. See the temperature coming from the stars we photosynthesize, opening up all your meridians, all your nadis on the inside. 3 central cavities that are connected to your nose. The left and the right travel up and then down and back up through you now, bros. Up through your spine, the golden light emits from your heart and out your body, out your skin, this bliss. Drinking in the serpent's kiss from the heavens abode, like a little snake tickling in the inside of your nose, awakening your chakras as you're spiritually now indigo. Your higher extrasensory perceptions, like whiskers, start to grow, being able to hear beyond this dimension in the silence of deep space at this time of our galactic ascension. Super friends, Galactivate. Put on the universal body and wear it here inside, place of the infinite one. We are united together, my family, our children, the stars of the sun, who've traveled through time and through space into bodies and manifested here and now. So feel all the power inside everybody and let it just be, oh meow, let it just be so wonderful, so blissful to be infinite intelligence in a human body. Let our mind open so wide to receive the spiritual support from the Kundalini, the light of the serpents that travel around from form into form and all up and down. Activate those brain waves, the hummingbird's wings, the scarab buzzing inside us, and we're vibrating, sending the tone like a sitar to life. Reverberate the Om to the infinite skies and feel it within you on this glorious day that you are now born anew. Om Gang Gang Parat Ganapataye. Om Gang Pan Gang Ganapataye. Om Gang 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 Panataye. Om Gang 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 Ganapataye. 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 The hybridized beings, the children of stars, enlightened masters right here. Yes, we are. Universal fire, the heat of the sun unites us together, and we are pure, everyone. Inside of our plexus, the fire reveals the beautiful diamond inside us for real. This homing star signal that connects us to Earth. And Pachamama has found you. Remember, you are her. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. We are Gaia. Oh, we are Earth physical. We are spirit. We are eternal. And we are individual consciousness miracles. Let yourself be light. Be enlightened by this energy. Begin to awake and feel yourself floating, everybody. Let the third dimension be history and be time. The fourth dimension begin to call you into eternity. The fifth dimension of your infinite space. Feel yourself aligning with this divine place and sitting as God, as the creator force, and know that you are loved by the goddess forevermore. The goddess of the universe, the goddess of life, whose birthed you here. You are perfect and divine. Connect the Shiva Shakti, repair your DNA. Fill your heart with bhakti, with love and service to life in every way. And so it is we magnetize our higher self here in this time and allow ourselves to be born brand new, floating on a cloud, because that's what we do. Om Namah Shivaya. Satnam. This is the truth. Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. awakening as divine humankind, human, Homo Galacticus, one in the body of the universal mind, infinite universal consciousness, now programming your subconscious mind as we allow the theta brainwave to openly receive this alignment as our divine, and we tuck it into the tip of that reptilian part of our brain and allow it to drive our ship, and we sing this love refrain, Om Namah Shivaya. In Gaia we are the same, and we let our heart now lead the way. Let love now drive this thing. Light of love now lives inside. Let our bodies come alive, wiggling our fingers, wiggling our toes, breathing breath in, embrace it all, yo. Stretching our arms now up overhead, awakening ourselves, rising from the dead into the future where we live in full spectrum, rainbow divine creatures, for we have now birthed in. Woohoo! Galactic empowerment. Gently, sweetly taking our time, coming up to sitting, little infants divine. Straight spine, easy seated pose, comfortably. Yogis, Babajis, we are spiritual family. Beyond this one moment, beyond this one time, we've reached into the vertical line, the vertical time zones, and call on lifelines. From the depths of Pachamama, Mother Gaia, underside, to the tops of the cosmos, the infinite universal mind. Run this current up and down, and then find the masculine and feminine. Like our DNA, everything has its polarity. Left side, right side, red and blue, the yin and yang of all it's true. So let ourselves now harmonize with the DNA of the universal mind. Let ourselves be born into this living reality where this is the truth. And we are individual expressions of the infinite consciousness, the galactic love. We have our left side, we have our right, we have our higher self, and we have our innate inside. We are perfect, divine, and free, illuminated, enlightened, liberated family. So now press with our mind down through our root, like a sound, like color. Let our soul flow through. For we have a specific signal, a specific frequency to share. Master yogis, press it down into the earth right here. And let the Divine Mother awaken underneath. Pachamama, grandmother, who feeds you and nurtures you, indeed. Send our love and gratitude. Send it down so deep. Remember that Mother loves you. And she gives it all to thee. So now to the depth of the base of our core, to our roots, let's open to receive. See ourselves forevermore creators, yes are we. Get in our bark bath, roots be cleared and cleansed from karma from before. Let our holy divine self be here, pure and clean once more. Little baby Krishnas, little baby Shivas, little enlightened ones. Little baby star beings, little baby masters, little baby children of the sun. Clean and pure and whole and free to radiate source energy down from the cosmos, up from the earth, above and below. I am him, I am her. I am the Father, I am the Mother, I am fire, I am light, I am ice, I am wind, I am water, I am sky. I am elements of space, I am love in this place. In the image of the one, I am now Galactica, Homo Galacticus, divine humankind, Shiva Shakti Kundalini, empowered all the time, creating all our tomorrows through the flowing of our third eye, activating the emotional place, the joy, bliss, love inside. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. We are Gaia. Take a moment and notice, observe how you feel. Let this moment, this spirit, be tangible and real. For fairies to exist, first you must believe. For a gift to be had, it must first be received. For a treasure to be shared, it must be understood. For a heart to know you care, it's got to feel so good. So give yourself permission now, my darling super friends, to just bask in the glory of this good feeling within. Really practice it and milk it and remember why and who and what and where and when and how and when. Remember, everywhere we go, here we are. So let's raise our vertical time zone up to the stars and reach it down, 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 down underneath. And everywhere we go, we take this vibe with we. In the vertical time zone we live, this is the attention, the energy we give. This is the light and the love that we bring. This is the heart that's inside that can sing. And it's singing a vibration of the Light Tribe Nation. And we are recalibrating to this high vibrating. And we're singing this golden tone. We feel ourselves now reborn home. Divine, masculine and feminine too. Rosy pink and little baby blue. Feel this inside, being born in you. Feel the cosmos of light, the higher octaves, the divine you. Divine Mother Supreme, Divine Father Supreme, enlightened, illuminated, galactic star beings. Into Mother Gaia and awaken Earth, seeing every footstep that we take. She is shining and offering. Matching vibrations, matching frequencies. So get ready, super friends. Smile into eternity. Because we did it. We saved the world again. And the star of it all is the we. So get ready. Open your arms up wide. And then give yourself a big hug, everybody. The very first hug, the very first embrace is ours to receive. This love is ours to taste. And it can't be ever taken by another, but it can be shared because we got it from our mothers. And we love her so much. She's right here. Always she is with us, always in her embrace. And our cosmic mother around us is loving us in this space. So let ourselves receive it and be pure and whole. And let us radiate and give it, because what goes out comes back. It's a circle. Om Namah Shivaya. We are Gaia. We are miracles. And then let's just tap this into our mind. We are so enlightened, so divine. We are so appreciated by all of life. We are containers for the infinite light. And this divine light in me and this divine light in thee are one great source, one mind, one energy, one great wave of life, one infinite frequency. And there's magic words here, so please say them with me. Namaste. With our hands in our heart today, in a prayer, in this prayerful place, let's send this light to everybody. So let's give a namaste to ourselves and see the light within. Give namaste to others, our fairy god brethren. Give it out to our family. Send it up our family tree. Give light to our ancestors, the light that created we. See all the lifetimes, lifelines that we swam to be here. Give love and gratitude, smiles as we listen ear to ear. And hear the love for miles, for the earth is sending it, my dearest, like crystal diamond showers from underneath and above. In the clear, in the fifth dimension, the realm of vibration, the spiritual queendom planes. Let's welcome in our time of ascension, my galactic star beings, and put on this galactic body and take it everywhere we glow and radiate the oneness samadhi. And remember, you are so powerful. You are creator. Your words create the things you say. So practice, always flowing this way. Super friends, galactivate. Best time ever, every day. Live from heart-centered the fairy way. Bigger and brighter we shine and we say, best day ever! Yay! Galactivate! Woo, 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 woo! Yay! Good job, everyone. We did it. We saved the world again. Hooray! Yay! Get ready for our tomorrows. Oh, they're going to be so fun. Yay, everyone. Woohoo! We're the ones we've been waiting for, and we're here. Yay! The fairy revolution is upon us. Pave the streets with gold. Hey. And I, of course, your fairy god sister, Christa, Galactica, saying, hearts, hearts, thanks for tuning in, our online family. Thank you so much for being here with us this great day. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and we'll see you online next time, tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.